great home of the chosen one to be attributed to the enclave nation. Theory has long held that the tribe lived in far south.
Hey kid, what in the hell are you doing in my computer lab?
The tribe's origins are reported moving far north, where the ruins of the enclave's massive super base were destroyed in the war.
So that's why you're bugging me. So, you want to join the elite few? All right, let's talk. You haven't earned my respect yet, but you've managed to avoid my ire. What brings you to the conclusion I need a new scout? Oh, is that so? Well, tough break, kid. I'm going to tell you the exact same thing I told everyone else for the past year. I-15, all the way from Union City to Pine Haven, is torn up like the devil's ass crack. Chief Evanson agrees. Ain't no way any of us is going out of that vault door without a damn fine reason to do so. And before you asked, I've already heard every variation. I won't be talked into telling you why. Last time I opened my mouth, old Bragg almost shit himself gleeful and turned into Captain America. That's a long and complicated story. Truth is, I don't know. You deserve to, and I don't have the answers. The guilt kills me every time I think about it. You're a good kid. I'd like to tell you what I do know. 16 years ago, Sergeant Norman and I were following a tribal guide through Crestline Valley. We needed rest, and he knew a town. Once we got closer, he just stopped, went pale, and readied his gun. We followed him in. The town was empty, torn to hell. The old buildings used for shelter were wrecked, tents were torn, like a tornado stormed through. Then there were all you kids, no one older than 8, scattered, hungry, confused, so I picked you up. Evanson and Norman grabbed your brother and sister, and we walked straight here. Took 2 days, and no one said a word about what we were doing. The rest is history, but I assure you, I didn't carry your ass almost 100 miles just to watch you go back out there and wind up dead. But one day, hopefully when it's safer, you'll get that chance. You betcha, kid.
I really hope I don't get assigned to maintenance.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player? Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I've got another important topic to discuss. I'm running for overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of Patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many youngins left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and get what's in it. That's my star player. Get ready to go by morning. I have a feeling you'll be a big part of our victory. Was there anything else you need? Fine work, soldier. Look at that. Looks good on you. In my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier at one point. I remember my first assignment as if it were yesterday. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect. Right. Now get out of my office, punk ass.
Hey, look at this. The rookie recruit. Glad Bragg and Chevy brought another Patriot onto the force. Bet you will, sport. You better get yourself a good night's rest.
I'm glad we're safe here in the vault. I keep hearing rumors the Wasteland Scouts are hiding something from us.
Hey, kid. Here to see my daughter, are you? You're that kid from next door. I haven't seen you around much. Jen said you'd be stopping in to help her with a little problem. Just make sure it's not going to get the two of you into trouble. Just kidding. But not really. We need more babies in Vault 18, so go have fun. No, seriously.
Daddy!
What?
Hey, yeah, don't let Dad freak you out. We don't have to make babies if you don't want
Yes,
to.
you do.
Just a sec. Ugh, come on, follow me.
It's our duty to keep the human race going, sweetheart, and you're...
Dad, seriously? Serious. Privacy mode, engage.
Ears turned off. Just
Ugh.
make sure to...
Thanks for coming. I know it's your big night and all. Probably everybody wants a piece of the star player's action, huh? I know. Family. Sorry, I should have mentioned it. But I wanted to talk to you, and I had to come home to help Mom with the midgets. Well, I know you just had a chance to talk to Coach Bragg and Lieutenant Chevy. I was wondering if you managed to, well, see a secret list when you were in there. But I guess you are one of his best players, so you must not be willing to hear something bad about him. All right, listen. The Overseer made Bragg and the Patriots the first line of defense in case the Vault comes under attack. They're well armed, and he's been training them to fight in the Vault's tight spaces, like he's preparing for something. Now, that's great, but the Wasteland kids are crazy. They're rebellious. I don't know about you, but they're also easy to mess with. I overheard Bragg chatting about a list he keeps in his office. He's sorting people in the Vault according to it, including me. He said that I'm on the B list because I'm not smart or fit enough to make it onto his winning team, but I'm fit for other things. No, I like being the best, and I work hard to be at the top of my class, but this is different. He said my parents are on the D list and my brother and sister are on the C. I don't know what those lists mean, though, and it freaks me out. Why the hell is he talking about us? I want to know before something happens. That's why I wanted to come talk to you. I'm sure I could figure it out on my own, but why risk it when I can just ask his best player? It's been burning me up, and I can't stop thinking about it. I know this sounds stupid, but if you could talk to him, you're his best player, and I know you have a way with words. It's a long shot, but maybe he could honestly tell you what it's about, and then I'd be okay. Maybe it's just a stupid health thing or whatever. But what if it isn't? Dad is a wasteland scout. He's seen things. He told me that Bragg gives him a good feeling, but it's never that simple. Vault 18 has a dozen enemies. And some of the shit Bragg has been training his Patriots to do, it's getting scary. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in so deep with them. I wouldn't have asked if I knew. You should just go. I'll live without knowing what you guys think of me. Thanks.
Clean up.
Yo, Jock, your ears still ringing from the game? The Overseer wants to see you in his office. Just 'cause you can run fast or some We've lived in this vault for how long, and you still don't know how to get there? Ugh. Follow me.
Congratulations to the Patriots on yet another win against the Vault Barbarians. Why don't you send the winning player up to my office? I'd like a word with him.
You can hustle ahead to the administration office since you guys like running so much. Or follow me back.
Hey, taking a late night walk? Dude, congratulations! It's great to see you finally get that trophy you've been working for. Oh, I'm not on the team anymore. Coach Bragg decided I'm some sort of freak and kicked me out last week. But hey, it's all cool. I'm a creative guy. I have all kinds of great stuff to keep me busy. Ah, right. The great leader seems like a fabulous general. Or was it colonel? Colonel Bragg has a nice ring to it. Anyway, I don't like that guy. It always feels like he's watching us. But no one ever seems to notice because they're too busy sucking his all-American dick. Oh, these are my comics. I draw these because I don't know how to write. I never learned, but I know how to draw. They tell all of these stories and dreams I have. I really like to daydream and share them with people. It's cool to know those thoughts can exist outside my head. Yeah, me too. Some of them feel more like memories. I can't really see anything clearly, but I think that's why they make such good stories. I can take them and just fill in the gaps that I misunderstood, which makes for a really complex narrative. I don't know. Maybe everyone's first stories are really just misinterpretations of reality. Yeah. Back in my room. You should drop by later. I'll show you some of the backstory of this issue. Yeah, sure. Let's head there now. We're right down the hall. I was planning on doing a little more drawing tonight. But what the hell? Friends are more important.
Hey, no running the hall.
So, I've got a bunch of cool art on the walls. Take a look around. Ask me about what interests you. So, what'd you find? Dr. Osmond found me out there, just like everyone else. I came to the vault when I was way older than you guys. That was a couple years ago, and I've had memory problems the whole time. They've gotten better, though. I can hold on to things longer. But when I think about my past, I just... You know when you stare at a light and everything slowly just... It's like that. And it just gets hotter and hotter as I go back, like it was just... Sure it does. But hey, it could be worse. Oh, right. Well, that guy in the center is Kurtz. He comes from that desert city and fights with knives. He's leading this vault to safety against those other dudes. I think it's Vault 24, I don't know. The other guys are like undead soldiers from before the war, really creepy shitheads led by a necromancer named Zax. They just want to bite the vault dwellers and turn them into zombies to power their army. That's the last time Kurtz fought the cave giants at Cajun Pass. Your brother liked that story a lot. The first book is where Kurtz lost his friends to them, and the second is where he broke free. It may be a little sad, but he won in the end. After that, he met the Vault guys and started fighting for them. That's where Kurtz grew up. The world he comes from is basically just... That city is his home, but he left to adventure with his friends. He kicked them out of the house and filled it with cement, so they left. They got turned around in a dust storm, and that's when the cave giants found them. Yeah, I don't know why. This vault is totally calm and a really nice place. I don't see... Nah, not really. Nobody's trying to kill me. I don't have to worry about major injury or theft. I kinda love it. Yeah, no problem. It was great adding another fan to my list. I'll be drawing a new one soon.
Are you okay?
Great job winning the game. Congratulations. Yeah, it was really impressive. I'm glad. So what brings you to the administration office tonight? Oh yes. Is the door not open? He may have gone to bed.
So, sounds like you've had an eventful evening. First you score the last touchdown of the season. You're shaping up to be a real mover and shaker. Ha! Such a kidder. Now listen here, kid. I've got that Bragg fellow beating the election by 10. Bragg offered you that post with his freaky sister down in security. I want... This isn't going to be an easy talk, kid. People in the admin office think Bragg's not content with taking over as overseer by popular vote. They think he's planning a coup, with Chevy supplying him with guns, and I'm worried the whispers may be true. What do you know about Bragg and Chevy's plans tomorrow? They gave you that post. My God, they got to you too. How much of that macho bullshit has gone to your head? Are you more interested in protecting the vault or that cockamamie America cult garbage? I don't know what to believe. You know those crazy half-cocked patriot types. One minute they're talking jibber-jabber. Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18 run wild. They outnumber Vault security 3-1. We didn't let this happen. They created it. I want you to keep an eye on them. Watch what they're doing. Report back to me. If the Patriot... Jesus Christ, threats? If you think your attitude is win... Just get out! Go! Deflate Bragg's balls or what...
Hey, welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero! Great work out there. You were fantastic.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
But... Oh, yeah, it's... I'm sure it was great. Sean?
What?
I thought we were gonna try to fake it.
Oh.
I'm sorry about missing your big game. We just really wanted to get into this RPG before the next wave of tech. But hey, I heard... The... new security lieutenant? I don't want to. I hear she's a real tough bitch. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry. Being orphans, people treat us a little differently. It's nice to know we're in a better place than we would have been, but I wish we were treated equally here. Yeah, sometimes. I've read the reports, heard the rumors. Sean and I are from the same mom as you, but we have a different dad. What were they like? Where were they? Maybe we'll never know. The place they found us is over. Kira's always believed they were kidnapped. She's a weird girl, though. She's too like her adopted parents. Ready to stab you in the back. Me too. I love you. Was there something else you wanted to ask? Oh, alright. Have a good night. I'll try to play quietly.
Oops.
Hey man, have you seen my engineering guide laying around? I kinda need it for my test next Tuesday. No, I don't care. Vault ball is stupid. Will do. Say, next time, why don't...
Yeah, man. Sorry about that. We were just sitting down to set up our game and... Oh. Wow, that's unusually forgiving. I was worried on... Oh. Well, we're playing something called Robots 2500. It's a miniatures role-playing game. It's all about this future where the robots have saved the world. Only, not all the robots are good. When they rebuilt the Earth, there were a bunch of different factions from different... Well, the story has nothing to do with the gameplay. It's just there to add depth. You know, immersion. Dude, clearly you do not get this shit. Just go play with yourself on the computer. Some things will never change. Alright, back to business. So, your Knight Protectoron attacks the rogue sentry with a laser blast, hitting for 13 damage.
Isn't that a little low?
No, not really. It's balanced to make sure that the NPCs have a chance. I mean, the players already have a huge advantage in high health and custom stats.
Yeah, but in real life, an 800-watt laser